We're talking about supplements. Problematic and damaging supplements. What a lot of people don't know is that as they're ticking upward with their healing process and trying to move forward, they're taking something or doing something that's ticking them downward, down the scale instead of up the scale. They're not healing as fast as they need to, or they stopped healing at all, or they're just being tricked and duped, and they're in this intermittent process where what they're taking is eventually just taking them downhill. There are things people are taking that are doing the opposite of what they think they're doing for them. The question is, are you ready for the truth? A big part of why people are sick these days is toxic heavy metals. So many people are inundated with toxic heavy metals. Their systems are. It's in their brain. It's in their liver. It's in their spleen, pancreas. It's in their skin. It's in their intestinal tract. It's in their colon. People have a lot of toxic heavy metals. Mercury, lead, arsenic, cadmium. That's just to name a few. Aluminum, steel. Yes, even steel. There's a lot of toxic heavy metals in people's bodies, including platinum. Plus, there's something called alloys. Industries mix metals of all different kinds, and they make alloys. And a lot of people have a blend of alloy in them. And not only do they have that, they have all these different metals in them that become an alloy inside their body over time. Metals eventually oxidize inside our body. When they oxidize, they leach, and more metal spreads because of it. Short circuits our brain. It travels through our bloodstream. Metals are not good for us. So that leads us to number one on the problematic and damaging supplement list, which is alkaline ionizer water machines. These machines create supplemental water. Now, what's interesting is there are metal plates inside these machines, and they corrode and oxidize over time, slowly leaching oxidized metal byproducts and metal nanoparticles into the water. Regardless of the brand or the machine, this is metal leaching into the water over time. If you take apart these machines years later, you'll see the metal plates. Something funny's going on. They don't stay perfect. They start to corrode in little spots on the plates. Sad part, all those years you were drinking your ionized water, all that byproduct went inside your body. The other thing is water has a living element to it. It's alive, it's living. But as it's pumped through pipes, it changes. It puts it to sleep. It puts water life into dormancy. And then it can be awakened. Just putting a little bit of fresh squeezed lemon juice in water awakens its natural living state. The problem is with alkaline ionizer water machines, once the water travels through those machines, it can never be awakened again. It's killed. It's dead water because it was destructured by electricity from these machines. It can't be brought back to life. It's dead water going into people. And then dead water bringing bits and pieces, tiny nanoparticles of oxidized metal into their body.